I'd like to ask everybody, what is your favorite zombie movie and why? And are you thinking about doing any kind of web series, where you kill everybody off every episode?
Do you mean like a snuff film?
With zombies, it's different, isn't it?
Oh, okay, you meant zombies. I thought you were just like...
Yeah, you get like a car.
People on YouTube?
Special episode of Nerdist News.
Welcome to Nerdist News. I don't know. What's your what are your favorite zombie movies?
I always liked, and I don't know how many people know of this one, but Cemetery Man.
Oh yeah, with Rupert
Everett.
Rupert Everett, yeah.
Yeah, I always liked that one. There were movies, and I was like, yes.
Nice. I'm a traditionalist. The Romero's Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah.
Snyder did a great job with the remake.
I did like the remake too.
Yeah, the remake was really good, but that original one was saying so much more than just a zombie movie about the culture and the economy at the time. The economy at the time. So yeah, original Dawn of the Dead by far.
It's not necessarily the best movie around, but Zombie 2, because a zombie fights a shark underwater. That's it.
Mine is not a movie yet. It's being made into a movie. It's actually a video game right now, and it's not necessarily about zombies. Anybody heard of The Last of Us? When I make it into a movie, and I imagine if it's anywhere close to the game, then it's probably going to be my favorite movie.
It's going to be terrifying.
My favorite zombie movie is Keeping Up with the Kardashians. So they seem so animated. Don't let them bite you though. Bet.
Jaws. I'm not sure what a zombie is.
Okay.
The Birds is a good one, and Shaun of the Dead, obviously, and I like Dead Alive.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
I was going to support that as well. I love that one.
That lawnmower scene is the best thing in the world.
Peter Jackson.
I think I gotta go. Do you have one, Jocelyn?
No.
Okay. I think I gotta go Shaun of the Dead as well, because it took, and it's, I feel the reason that we haven't really made any zombie stuff yet is because I sort of feel weird about it, because I'm like, there's so much zombie stuff, and Walking Dead's doing it so well, and I just don't know, if I could put a spin on it.
I mean, Blood and Guts is pretty rad.
Huh?
Blood and Guts is pretty cool if you want to see, like, behind the scenes how the effects happen.
Scott Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Zombie Karen Gillan happened.
Zombie Karen Gillan happened for the Nerdist TV show last year on BBC America. Yeah, Blood and Guts is really fun. So Scott Ian basically will go around to guys like Tom Savini and Greg Nicotero, and he'll interview them about themselves, and then throughout the course of the interview, some horrible thing will happen. Some horrible stunt, like a knife will come out of the screen, out of the side of the screen, and just embed in his face. And then the second part of the episode is showing how the effect was done. So that's a fun thing to do with the YouTube channel. Yes, what is your name in question?
Hi, I'm Caitlin, and I was just wanting to ask, for all the people who prank their DSs like you, does your character look anything like you? And if not, what's your street pass name?
It does, yeah, my character does look exactly like me. He looks, I just street passed my own girlfriend. We keep running into each other. Yeah, it does look like me, and it is, I'm pretty sure it's just my name. So, there I am, I'm wearing a blue shirt, right there.
You guys haven't seen this, but he's been playing this every time he hasn't had to talk the whole panel.
It's really upsetting to date a girl who's younger than I am, and then I'm meeting her in Street Pass, and her quote is, "My dream for the future is to grow up big." What is that, Chloe? I hope you grow up big one day too. So no, not points.
Not points.
Got some points. Yes, sir.
Hello, I'm Kenneth, and Chris, have you ever played Telltale Games The Walking Dead?
Yes, I have played a bit of Telltale Games The Walking Dead, and I wonder if I can...
I can feel Dan Casey just...
I might be... I don't know if I'm allowed to announce
Do it,
that.
Chris. I know what you're thinking about saying. Do it.
I don't know if I'm allowed to announce it, though.
Well, at least say that you're doing a voice in a game.
I'm doing a voice in a game for Telltale. I just don't know if I'm allowed to say yet what it is. But it's fun. It's what? popular shirt, but it's just news.
Chris Hardwick isn't going to be in the game. He's doing a voice in the game.
A voice in a game. It's part of an existing series. It's so funny that people just need to control the experience of how they get that information. You're either going to find out now or in like a week. But so yes, I love Telltale and the Walking Dead game, and I'll be in that other one that I don't know if I can say yet. Yes.
Hi, my name's Miranda. You have met so many famous actors, actresses, comedians, but who has been the one person that's been on your TV or podcast that you just can't believe you've met before?
Oh my God, I can't. That happens to me so much of the time that I can't believe people who say yes to the podcast. I mean, the fact that we got Tom Hanks twice was pretty crazy to me. John Lithgow was really cool. Joan Rivers, Lily Tomlin, like it's usually comedy people. Mel Brooks, I couldn't believe we got on. I'm still surprised that Tom Cruise might come on the podcast because people are. I mean, for the longest time, I was basically just pitching to people like it's a podcast, it's like a radio show, but it's not on the radio. And but now people are pitching to us. Like Eddie Izzard's coming on next week because his people asked if he could come on. I'm like, yeah. So, it honestly, most of the people that come on, I can't believe we were able to get on. It still trips me out a lot. Yes, well, I think we have time for like one or two more questions. I might show a video at the end. I don't know if I should. Should I show the Jones thing?
Yeah. Well, this is the only place they're going to get to see
I'll
it.
take one more question, then. Okay, I'll take one more question, then we'll end the panel with a video. We made a video with Steve Jones of the Sex Pistols, Jonesy. We made a video called Game of Jones where he just musically recaps seasons of Game of Thrones. And then we foolishly, for some reason, sent it to HBO and they're like, hey, what do you think of this? And they were like, oh, you can't do that. And so, because we had used footage from the show in the recap and then they said we couldn't put it up. So, this is the only place you'll ever be able to see it. So, and it's fun, it's entertaining, and I think we'll show you his season. He does a song for every season, so we'll show you the season 3 recap, and that will end the panel. But yes, what is your last question?
Hi, my name's Tatiana, and it's just a random programming question. I was a real huge fan of 4 Points. Is that going to return at some point?
4 Points? 4 Points was a fun show to do, but it was really expensive. When we first started the YouTube channel, we were making stuff like we were a TV network, and so we were just blowing through all this money, and we built this elaborate set, and then we quickly realized, like, we're gonna run out of money. And so I always loved 4 Points, but it didn't. It was difficult because of the viewership to justify the incredible expense that it was to put that show on. So if we can find a more economical way to do it, and people really want it, we'll certainly bring it back and make it because I really liked it a lot. I loved Alex Albrecht, and it was a fun show to do. So I apologize for crushing your 4 Points dreams. But I think we're just gonna say thank you now, and then we'll roll the Game of Jones thing. But thank you so much for coming out to the Nerdist panel. Amazing this year. I'm doing a signing at 2 o'clock at the Nerdist booth, but please help me thank Jessica Chobot, Brian Walton, Dan Casey, Willie Forte, Ben Blacker, Ben Acker, Jocelyn Hughes. Oh, sure. And then I see I dropped that. I didn't catch it. Like Chloe said one time, she was like, well, they don't call you the sportist.
It's because nobody said book or catch.
Book or catch! Got it. People left a lot of coins and floor food in Colombia. But thank you so much for coming out, and we're going to end it with Game of Jones. And please...